again, welcome back. I hope you all are doing good at your place. So, as we have started the chapter number 1 from the history, social religious reforms, first part I have uploaded. In that we have discussed about the introduction and the Raja Ram Mohan Roy, how he has sacrificed his life, how he has recommended many things to the government for the Indian people, and he abolished with the help of the British Governor General the Sati Pratha from the society. So now we'll study about the Dayanand Saraswati, how he sacrificed his life and what he did for the society. So firstly he was born in the Brahmin family, okay, and he belongs from the Tankara village which is situated near the Morbi in the Saurashtra. Okay, so from the early, when he was a child, from the early childhood, he realized that the people are worshipping the idol. Okay, जो idol होते, जो statues होते, people are worshiping to the idol of the god. Okay, so this ritual he has seen in the family and many more places. So he realized that many people are worshipping and they are following the rituals from the last and they are worshipping the idols. So he renounced his family and the world for truth. Means he left the family, he left the world, he went for the traveling, he went for searching the truth. What is the truth? Because as he have seen that worshipping the idol, it's not the truth, right? So just to see कि सच्चाई क्या है, अगर हम कोई रिचुअल फॉलो कर रहे हैं तो कौन से बेस पे, क्या सच्चाई है इसमें. So sir, only for searching the truth he left the family and he left the whole world. Okay, that's why he next 15 months he traveled and studied about yoga. So as he went from the as he left the family and he traveled for the next 15 years, 15 साल तक वो travel करते रहे, and due to that travel he learned about the yoga. So after that he became sannyasi, means he took the sannyasi, and during that period he studied about the philosophy of Hinduism कि क्या हिंदुइज्म की फिलोसॉफी है, क्या हिंदू धर्म है, कैसे हिंदू धर्म के लोगों को जीना है, मीन्स व्हाट आर द थिंग्स रिलेटेड इन द हिंदुइज्म. दैट फिलोसॉफी ही लर्न फ्रॉम स्वामी विरजानंद दंडीशा इन मथुरा. Okay, before that I want to say most of the people are not aware the actual name of Dayanand Saraswati. Okay, the actual name is Mool Shankar. Dayanand Saraswati का जो real name है that is Mool Shankar, and when he went to study for the Hinduism from Swami Vivekananda Dandisha in the Mathura, after that he kept his name Dayanand Saraswati. Okay, then we'll see attempt to achieve national unity by advocating a classless and casteless society. What he had thought, he want to attempt, like he want to advocate that all the society people, they should have the unity and they should not discriminate and they should not do the differentiate between the classless and the casteless. All people have the national unity, सब मिलके रहे. Okay, उनका ये attempt था, वो ये करना चाहते थे. So he acquired a deep insight in Indian culture through Vedas. Now what he did, he studied the Veda, he studied the Indian culture from the deep. एकदम गहराई से जाके उन्होंने सर्च किया, उन्होंने पढ़ा कि what is the Indian culture, Indian culture है क्या, through the Vedas. Because in the Vedas all the Indian cultures are, means Indian culture क्या है, all things are written in the Vedas. So that's why he preached all the time to the people, go back to Vedas. Go back to Vedas means वो लोगों को प्रचार करते थे, वो preach करते थे. So like again people they can read the Vedas और Vedas अच्छे से देखे कि उस Vedas में क्या लिखा है और उसे follow करें. So he has written the book which was entitled by Satyarth Prakash. So in that book he has mentioned that the things which are going on, the evil customs which the people are following from the beginning, so that is are not mentioned in the book, in the Vedas, right? The evil custom which we are following, that are not written in the Vedas, and the evil customs are idol worshipping. In the Vedas it is not mentioned that do the worshipping, do the pujas of the idol. The rituals you are following, जो आप blindly faith करते हो, that thing, child marriage, untouchability, not a single evil customs are mentioned in the Vedas, and people are blindly following these evil customs. So he was preaching to the whole country, means to the whole country, for connecting that go back to the Vedas, read Vedas, what is mentioned in that. He advocated about monotheism. Now monotheism means he preached for the monotheism. It means only one God. He preached that there is only one God. The names of God given by the humans, we have given the names. God is only one. We have differentiated according to the religion this and divided the God. But he preached about the monotheism, which means there is only one God, and all such things he preached in the Hindi. Whatever the thoughts of Dayanand Saraswati is there, he preached for that within the people, and maximum people have listened, have changed their life due to the Dayanand Saraswati's thought. And afterwards he has established the Arya Samaj. Arya Samaj is established for the betterment of the people, and it is for those people who have changed their religion by force or willingly. So that established Arya Samaj in 1875. Actually, this establishment is happened in the Mumbai, but head office of this Arya Samaj is shifted to the Lahore, and branches of Arya Samaj is also established in the different states, and the states are Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab, UP. These are the states where the establishment of Arya Samaj also made. And after that he has started the movement to reconvert, means Arya Samaj is just as I said, it is for movement to reconvert those people in the Hinduism who has changed their religion by willingly or by forcefully. So if they means the people who wants to come back to their culture, so they have started the movement for those people. So after his death, after the death of Dayanand Saraswati ji, the organization continued by, means the activities were continued by the leaders known as Lala Hansraj, Lala Rajpat Rai, Pandit Gurudutt. These are the leaders who have run this organization. जो भी इनके अंदर कामकाज हो रहा था organization के अंदर, they were taking care of that. And afterwards there was establishment of Kangdi Gurukul in 1902 CE by Swami Shraddhanand. Shraddhanand ji ने गुरुकुल स्टार्ट किया था जिसका नेम है Kangdi Gurukul. And afterwards there was establishment of the school which names is Arya Kanya Mahavidyalaya. एक स्कूल एस्टैब्लिश किया गया था. The main focus of that school is on education, discipline, dignity, what dignity they have, then tolerance, how they have to keep the tolerance, the patience of the child, or they are explaining the tolerance and the patience, कितना tolerance होना चाहिए, what to speak in front of them, that things, and the ethic values, moral values to the citizens they should have. So these things were teaching in the school. They have given focus to them on these things, and this school was established in Vadodara in Gujarat. So this was the Dayanand Saraswati who has given his life to establishing Arya Samaj, how he has went to search out the truth. He has made people aware about the Vedas. So like that he has given his life to the people for the betterment and for the to knowing the proper religion. So now we'll see the Ramakrishna Paramhans. Ramakrishna Paramhans. He is a scholar, a leader among all, which I explained you before in the introduction. So he was a torch bearer of the Indian culture. Why we said torch bearer? First of all, what is the meaning of the torch bearer? So the torch bearer is the means the to inspire from the people, from someone. So as we are inspiring from the real heroes, the hero which is favorite to us, or the parent to whom we are inspired, जिससे हम उनके values, उनके ethics सीखते हैं, so from which we inspire. So that's why we said that Ramakrishna is a torch bearer of the Indian culture. So the knowledge which he has, we are inspiring the knowledge from him. Known as reformer, saint also, who have sought the truth of all religion. He is the person who has sought out, means who has searched out the truth of all the religions. इनको सारे religions की सच्चाई के बारे में पता है. That's why we have called reformer or a saint, reformers, to change the life of anyone. Okay, so he was born in Kamarpukur village of Hooghly in Bengal. So from the childhood only he was having the interest in religious activities. So having this kind of activities, he became a priest. If someone is having the interest from the beginning, from the childhood in any of the field, so he is trying to become that person. So Ramakrishna Paramhans was having interest in the religious activities, so he became a priest in the Kali temple of Dakshineshwar near Kolkata, and he was having the knowledge of all the religions, and many people were attracted towards him because of his preaching. जिस तरीके से वो preach करते, means प्रचार करते, जो guidance देते हैं, and as he was a good character, जो purity है उनकी guidance में जो सिखाते हैं वो, because of that people are attracting. He was of good nature and character, and he was having a deep knowledge of religion. So many reformers like Keshav Chandra Sen, before that we have learnt about the Dayanand Saraswati. They have took guidance regarding the religion or the philosophy of Hinduism from the Ramakrishna Paramhans, and he redeveloped the faith of culture and religion of Indian. Now he redeveloped the faith in which the people who has blindly follow, or they have converted the culture into the Western culture. Western culture की तरफ जो totally attract हो गए थे, so he has redeveloped that persons their faith in the Indian culture by preaching of Hinduism or Indian culture religion. So he was having a good preaching ability, so that through of that only he has redeveloped or reconverted the culture of the other religion into the Indian religion. So this was the Ramakrishna Paramhans. I hope you have understand Dayanand Saraswati, Ramakrishna Paramhans. Will discuss the same thing in the lectures. If you have any doubt, so you can ask me, go through with the videos and the book properly. So we meet in the next video now. Till that time, take care and have a good day. Bye.